dragon slayers are here.
I mean,
Wait,
really?
Hey!
Except for, I mean, Davis is not, you know, that's not.
Be serious? We can all smell each other.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably a secret.
Let's not pretend here.
We all have
Brian,
noses.
Yeah, you all know we all smell like dragons.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can see it.
Obvious.
Okay, surprise, Davis is also a dragon slayer. He also didn't want to keep it a secret. I guess.
Wow, crazy. It's like I
I
met him
got that
earlier.
one. Crazy.
Why are there
Technically-
two blindfolded people?
Technically, Alamos is not here at
Different
the moment,
reasons,
except
I'm
he wants to-
assuming.
Yep.
He wants
Two
to
blind
talk
dragon
to you all.
slayers.
Yeah, he's got two of them.
Is that like a new trend going around?
Not
Want to try
really.
it? Should we all do it?
No, I
I
How about
like
you
my
find me the
friend.
can do it.
Hey,
Put your
put
weapon
down the
away.
swords. Why do you have put down the weapons?
This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna need Alamos for this. Alamos, I need you to come out and help these guys out. All
Wait.
the dragon
jeez.
players. They...
Okay,
Wait,
fine,
you're not
I'll
Alamo?
back a little bit. Oh,
See you later,
Oh.
Pat.
his eyes
Hi,
just
O'Connor.
rapidly
Oh,
changed.
these are all the
Raise the
dragon
Alamos?
slayers in Atlantide?
Yes, I
think
can
so.
mention that
Yeah, I
these
think
are all
so,
the
yeah.
dragon players here in Atlantide. Oh, look at all of your powers. How lovely! Fantastic! You can see that the people here in Atlantide are definitely a lot stronger than they once were 400 years ago. I'm very impressed by all of you. Still, there's still a lot that many of you can learn. Especially you, Fireboy. You have a lot
yes.
to learn. Yes, yes.
Please don't tell me.
Hmm?
Please don't tell me that you're actually listening to this guy, Brian.
He's a good teacher. He's actually knowledgeable.
be
about
honest.
all
He
stuff.
came to our island.
And destroyed it.
Oh, but didn't I have, oh, you weren't there for it because you decided to be late to this event. But didn't you say that Pat apologized for everything that happened?
Yeah, he apologized on your behalf.
Yes, yes, I had
Yeah.
some, things I had to take care of. Yeah, you weren't there. You weren't at the opening ceremonies. It's such a shame. Such a
Yes,
shame.
'cause I had a job to do.
Oh, yes, I
This-
believe all of us had jobs to do before, this event. You could have,
Plan?
you know, hurried up a little bit. I mean, that
Did
was,
yours have super speed to deal with?
I'm certain maybe you should just need a little bit more training, get a little bit, you know, jog a little bit, you know, get that mile run down time a little bit more. Yeah, I think it would be good.
I thought a whole pack of dragon slayers might get along better.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Regardless,
You and I get along.
Good enough.
And you. And maybe not him.
Yes, I'm trying to see if I can get to. I always like Dragon Slayer magic. Everybody here, this just have so much potential. This is the magic. It's the best in Atlantide. Dragon Slayer magic is the best. I don't care what you anyone else.
That's
has to say.
I can't say I don't
Rot,
disagree.
I didn't
I
want
mean-
to say anything, but does
Yes.
anybody else smell that weird, strange?
No, it's been
That
there for a while.
might
500
be-
feet
Okay,
from
is
us.
it one of you guys, or am I crazy?
I thought that was Colin the whole
It
time.
might
small.
be him.
I haven't showered in a year, okay? I've been through a lot,
What?
all right?
In a year?
Okay,
I'm
you're
homeless and I
homeless.
shower more often than you.
Wait,
You
you're
didn't
almost
go-
homeless?
You didn't go back to your guild after I beat you?
Oh, regardless of
okay,
his
you didn't
stupid
really beat
scent.
me, but,
No,
you know,
that's not the
talk
scent
about
we're talking about.
Everybody, calm down. Calm
There's
down.
something 500 feet that direction. I can smell it.
Yeah, it is
Wait.
that direction too.
I'm
I've smelled
surprised
that
all,
before.
surprised
It's
all of
been
you have
there for
already
most
picked
of-
that up. I was planning
It's
on
been
picking
there
that
for
up.
most
Another dragon slayer we don't know about?
It's been there for most of the
Probably.
party.
No, no, this one smells a tad bit different than the rest of us. They've got an odd scent to them.
Yeah.
Something
Are they
they
getting
aren't
closer?
one of us. I could tell that for a sec. They definitely aren't your typical dragon slayer. This might be a
No.
tad bit different. Now, the fact that they're not
Huh.
here in this party makes me feel like that nobody knows about this one, huh? None in the four
No.
guilds. Nobody knows.
No.
I
Yeah.
might know something.
No,
What do
then
you
I'll-
know?
Care to explain?
Yes, please
Um,
explain it to the class.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I did spend some time with the evil guild Devil's Tongue,
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
and I
Hmm.
did meet one dragon slayer. At least they said they were one while I was there, but
Their name?
they're not the most conventional type.
You mean
This one actually gained their powers by eating a dragon.
What?
I've heard
Eating a
about
dragon.
I've heard about that. It was from Mania's world. Apparently eating a dragon gives you the potential to gain Dragon Slayer magic and to ascend to different forms of it.
Though
I didn't
would
think that Mori would ever poke around here, though.
Being a dragon.
Glory. Interesting. So this is a different type of generation of Dragon Slayer that none of us are completely found of. But go
There-
ahead.
there was another thing I wanted to bring up since everyone was here.
Mm-hmm.
How many of you have dragon parents or know of dragons personally?
Oh, I've know of dragons 400 years in the past. They're the ones that killed off my family. Oh, dragons. Yes, I'm very well acquainted with those.
Well, obviously they all left at some point.
Well,
I
I,
I mean,
never
Mario's
had.
the one that told me that not all of us gain our Dragon Slayer abilities by getting them from a dragon ourselves, right?
Yeah, there
Don't
were a
know,
few I
okay.
have seen in the past that gained their magic from this object called a lacrima.
Yeah, it's a very
You
fun
what-
process. I wouldn't let you try it.
You're looking
You
at
wouldn't
two
know.
of them right here. Viper and I are one of those.
I see.
Interesting.
Well, as much as I would hate to say it, we might need your help for this anyway.
For what?
We can
For
all work
what,
together on that.
exactly?
Mania came from a world where events did not play out in our world as it did there. Imagine a world, you've all heard of the stories of the Dragon War of the past.
We've all heard of them.
Yeah, I've
Just not kid.
Where the first Dragon Slayers, where the dragons first taught the Dragon Slayers, and they basically turned the war against the dragons and won.
Sounds horrible.
Imagine a war where
Sounds impossible.
Imagine a war where that didn't happen and the dragons won.
Crazy to think about.
I
Well,
don't know if that.
Yeah.
apparently that's the world where Mania came from, and our dragons from our world, the ones that survived, the ones that are friends with us, went to their world to stop them from crossing into ours for an invasion.
And you're saying this place really exists?
Yes.
Truly.
That's
It's
where
the only-
Mania's from.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Mania's anti-dragon
Magic.
magic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remind me of it. It gives me chills.
Yeah,
Same.
she's got quite a fantastic little bit of magic. It would have been so good to have that magic 400 years ago, and me trying to figure out how to use Dragon Slayer magic.
Well,
So,
she seems to have the opposite effect of eating dragon meat, so I'm sure she's a very unique case.
Wait,
mhm.
curious. Since we're all here, I know some of us haven't met each other, but I figured maybe we could share what kind of Dragon Slayer magic we have.
Sure.
I'll start. I have fire dragon magic.
God.
Davis.
Yes.
All right, guess we're going this way. Davis, electric.
Oh.
I have Storm Dragon Slayer magic. I can cast Weather.
Really?
Do I really have to do this?
Cool.
Come on,
Do it.
Viper.
Yeah.
Just be kind. Be kind.
Whatever, fine. All right, Viper, Poison Dragon Slayer, happy.
Why am I surprised by that?
Hmm.
Oh, hi. My name is Colin, and I do Shadow Dragon Slayer magic.
Like Michael.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A Dragon Slayer form of that, but yes, very, very similar. Oh, it's my turn. Yes, welcome. The name's Alamos, Celestial Spirit Dragon Slayer, at your service, and also the first step. I didn't think you were actually going to get affected by that, my dear boy. But that's fine. We will work on that. But this is the magic of the first Dragon Slayer here in Atlantide. So pleasure to make you all acquainted.
Wait, is that a side effect of our magic living for a lot longer?
I hope not. I don't want to live for 400 years.
No. My
He's a special case.
My case is very special. I decided to put myself in the Lacrina 400 years ago, just in case the dragons that attacked Atlantide 400 years ago ever decided to come back.
Well,
So then
We-
you're not really 400 years old. It's more like you were asleep for 400 years.
Correct. You,
I mean,
in a
technically.
sense. In a sense, yes. That is. What
So
I'm
you're
not-
400 years in the future.
I guess that's one way of saying it. Yes, I
Way to
was
look at
forced
it.
into a Lacrina at age 26. So technically, I'm only about 26 years old inside of your years, but given the 400 years that I was inside this Lacrina, maybe 426, give or take a few years.
Pretty fascinating.
But
Next,
anyways,
Powerful
go right
magic.
Yeah, I'm Seek, and I'm a light dragon slayer.
a light dragon
Huh.
slayer. Whoa.
What is that, like the
exists.
opposite of shadow?
Yeah, pretty much. Just anything light related.
I say that's why you always hang out with him, or with the yin and yang thing, isn't it?
Well, kind of.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Others
They
do.
are-
Both
Yeah.
wear the exact same outfit, anyways.
They're quite a powerful duo once they're together, yes.
Well, I'm Mario, the Cavern Dragon Slayer of Divinus Magia. Though I'm sure many of you have met me before.
First time meeting you at this party,
Yeah.
I think.
this time.
Well,
I think
yeah,
I've met you once or twice, Mario.
He can throw rocks at you.
Very threatening.
Very threatening. But
Just like
back-
I can do fire.
yes.
You have to
Oh.
just show off
Oh
all
my
the time.
gosh.
We are very fond of your flames throughout this party, Brian. But anyways, back to the story with you, Mario. You're talking about this whole dragon war thing. So, what exactly do you want us to do about it that you need help for?
All
The
the
whole
Dragon Slayers, nonetheless.
the mania came to our world because the dragons, our parents, our friends, are calling for our help. They're losing the war. There's too many of the enemy dragons, and they need us to travel to their world to help stop the war. So if
You
the
want-
dragons from that world that are after humans come to this world, it will be a slaughter.
How are we supposed to get there?
Yeah, how are we supposed to get there? I don't know any teleportation magic like that or
Mania
mind
came
bending.
Mania came to this world through a portal, so I'm sure she knows how to get back.
Yeah.
And
from
what
the
if she
sky.
doesn't?
Well, I guess we'll find out. But I
Lovely.
think, but I'm going to that world to help Earthis, my dragon mother.
I want to go and I want to see if I can find my dragon.
And
What
if I
if
could
my
find Ohm, then...
what if my dragon's really bad and hurts people and stuff? Like,
Then we have
Yeah,
to
like the
fight.
one I had to deal with last year.
yeah.
Then you're probably gonna have
Yeah.
to face your dragon if they're there.
More than
We'll
likely,
have
your
no
dragon would
choice.
probably try to join their side, wouldn't it?
I honestly don't know what my dragon would do. He's kind of unpredictable.
Have they talked since we had to put him down last time?
No, I haven't really felt him in the past year. I don't know what's going on with him.
Let's see.
Strange. I guess.
Bring
But
in dragons.
brings up to the point over here. But what about the people like Viper and I that don't have dragon parrots of their own? What would this benefit for us? From what I've seen, is that you want to go ahead and help your dragon parents. Was it?
Let's,
Well,
yes.
I
let's
don't
just
mean
say
to.
if I could interrupt real quick, let's just say, for example, what this person is from another world, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
These dragons, I don't think they'd settle for one world.
No. They're afraid. They've apparently are afraid that the humans from this world would come to them for another war. So it's kind of like a preemptive strike.
They would want
And
to
if
stop us
Mania
before we
can
go
get
strong.
here, then who's to say the other bad dragons can't come here and wreak havoc too?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Dragons are
That would
powerful.
be terrible for Atlantide and the whole.
World.
From what Mania says, they're not just any dragons. They're ancient dragons, big as you can get.
Lovely. So it's probably about the dragons that I met 400 plus years ago. Interesting.
Oh yes,
So-
that means revenge
so-
for you, probably.
Yes, yes, which does bring me to a weird point here that I wanted to bring up. We are going to be helping out a team of dragons to help defeat these more evil dragons. What makes you think that these friendly dragons that you're working for are going to do the same thing if they come over here to Atlantide? I mean, that's all I know of. All the
Earthis
dragons.
would never hurt us. Earthis adopted me when I was a small child. I would have died. She's
That's very good for you. I'm glad that you were rescued, I guess, by this dragon. Maybe they saw some potential in you. But from what I know, every dragon I've ever come across has wanted to kill me. So
Well, your experience isn't the same as everyone else's. My village would have
It's
perished
not.
if Ohm hadn't taught me magic.
well, it's my
I would be
experience.
homeless right now. I would have been homeless
Drag-
long ago if I didn't have my dragon.
My
How
dragon kind of.
self-centered are you that you
killed
think
my
that your
village.
experience is the only way that dragons can be?
Because the reason is that if I didn't stop the dragons 400 plus years ago, there wouldn't be an Atlantide for all of you to be in.
And that was 400 years ago.
Do You think that all of these great wizards besides you would exist if there wasn't good dragons out there?
We're dragon slayers.
I know I don't know my dragon's name, but I know they're amazing and they're nice.
Well, regardless, for all of you, I never wanted to become one of you.
And as a good example, dragons are like people. There are good and there are bad. Is it fair to cast them all in the same light because there were bad ones?
Well, I'm
Do we
gonna need
cast-
proof of that. I'm gonna need proof.
You're
That
looking
you-
at your proof.
No, I don't mean you. I mean I need to see a dragon actually perform good deeds.
Well,
Fine,
I
Every
you
dragon-
need to
Then
pay
it
for
looks like
dragons.
you
Then-
have something to do. It looks like you have to go over and help with the rest of us.
Exactly.
Yeah, get your evidence.
Well, I'm not helping. There's no need for me.
You sure that's wise? Because either way, they're gonna come over here without any of your help.
Doesn't matter at the end of the day. This isn't really my problem. I'm not one of you.
It will. be
Fine,
your
then go
problem at
back to
some
the
point.
Protectors Guild and go clean something if you're not going to be a part of this.
Wait, clean the Protectors Guild.
No, it's fine.
I mean, if you live in Atlantide and you love Atlantide, isn't it your problem?
Atlantide love me? Yeah, that's funny. Good luck with your dragon
wrong
war
with
problem.
you? Oh, fine. Walk away from your problems.
What's his attitude?
Viper has
believe
a
that.
very, very, very troubled existence.
I can't believe I stayed there that long. With those morons. Atlantide love me? If you love Atlantide, you should protect it? Yeah, that's a lot of bullcrap right there. This place has never given a damn about me, ever since I even got here. Even before I joined Grimshade, I had issues. Wandering Coin, it wasn't much different than it is now. That's why I left them when I joined Grimshade. At least they had a reputation of being a bit of hitmen and stuff. It didn't look weird when I did it. But now that we're reformed, and I had a bit of issues, it seems like all I'm seeing now is a murderer. Just a big old murderer. A killer. A villain. Evil. Wonderful. You know, these flowers really don't help my mood. And whoever did this... Oh man, I can't wait to find out who did this. Regardless, this whole party was a waste of my time. Time? I don't remember this being here. Wait, didn't the stupid cat mention something about wool? Saying that there would be wool where we lived if we were selected for GMG. I guess I'm fighting. To be honest, I didn't really expect anything less. If I wasn't fighting, I would have been pretty pissed. So, my color's purple, huh? And I'm assuming the other person that has the other purple wool is in one of the other 3 guilds. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure I could wipe the floor with them like I did last year. It's not too many strong opponents anyways. I'm sure it'll be a nice, easy sweep. Can there be someone here who can actually give me a damn challenge? That'd be nice. But this whole dragon situation's insane. Another dimension? Dragon War? Like, what? That makes no sense. None of it makes any sense. Mario and that dragon girl thing, whatever the hell she is. All I see in her is a stupid cat. It's all so strange. I cannot get over the line. If you love Atlantide. This place is my own hellhole. Ever since I arrived. Between Wandering Coin and Grimshade last year and Grimshade now, it will forever be my resting place of street hell. That's why I don't see any point of changing. You know, I thought about it. I thought about it so much, about trying to fix my attitude. You know, working with the Protectors Guild, getting myself involved with that stupid, idiotic cat. And all it's done is piss me off beyond my expectations. I'm being ridiculed. I look foolish. Everything. It's just dumb. If it wasn't for Alamos, I wouldn't even be in this city. I would be somewhere else. I'd be long gone. But I need to help out Grimshade. If it wasn't for Alamos and Michael, I wouldn't be here today. So, gotta repay my dues. Now it includes the Protectors now, so that's great. This place sucks. I could see the pain in her eyes. The way she looks at me. The way I see the pity floating around in her noggin. I'm not fixing my eyes. Not until I at least pay back for some of my sins. That I'll do. Changing, I'm done trying. It's just not worth it. It's probably never been worth it. I'm gonna continue doing my thing. And whether people want to get in my way or not is up to them. All I know is that my mission now is to win GMG. Kick who's ever ass gets in my way of that. And maybe I'll leave. I don't see any other point in me being here. My bounty's gone. If we win GMG, I'm sure that'll be enough money to make Alamos happy. I'm sure that'll get the Protectors off our asses. And maybe I'll go exploring. Maybe I'll travel the world. Look for new places. Learn some new culture. Maybe learn some things about myself I never knew. I wish I could do that, but could already see her stupid face crying on me, so I guess that's a no. What the hell does she see in me? What is wrong with her? God. I don't know why you fell for someone like me. I'm not worth your time. There's a bunch of other guys out there. Why me? It's so dumb. Doesn't she see me like all these other people in Atlantide? Like all these other guilds? A murderer? A criminal? A fiend? I don't get it. I don't get it. What does she see in me? Everyone else views me so differently. Why does she not? I don't get it. Whether she loves me or not, I don't get it. I just don't. And I'm sorry you ended up falling for me, but you need to just leave me alone. You need to do your own thing and forget about me. It's just not worth your time. I've already made a decision that I'm not changing. That I'll stay this way until everything's fixed, and then from there, I'll just be quiet. I won't do much. Just live out my days until I die old and alone. That's fine. It's alright. I think I need some shut-eye. All this Dragon Slayer nonsense, Dragon Wars, and K has been really hurting my head. I think I need to let off some steam, to be honest. When the hell are we going on that mission? The big training mission Alamos was so excited about, and we haven't done anything since. And I'm sure with GMG coming up now, I'm sure this is a better time than ever to get some training in. You know, now that I think about it. It might be a good time to show this guild why I'm seen as a villain. Because when I fight, I don't hold back. And maybe when we do some training, I won't hold back. Yeah. I think that's a good way to let out some steam. I'm sorry, Kay, but you gotta look for someone else. I'm not the one for you. You need to give up on me. It's just like Atlantide's given up on me. I know you've been listening, Jasper. Don't repeat any of this to anyone, you hear me? Silent treatment. Nice. Great. I think it's time for some sleep. Night, Jasper.